Ernest. Yeah, man, the renegade man, when afraid, man. Tell some boy go be it. Wagwan! Yeah, man, me there, man. See? Then I can't look earlier on about tell me one now, you know, super granddad, you know. Now my grandson, you know, me and Zaire, I want to chill out because, you know, so till, you know, super grandma come take him over, so, you know, me just say, all right, I'm going to come mash up the place right now, because, you know, I chill out, you know what I mean? I mean, I chill out, you know, my power granddad, you know, super granddad, you know. Yeah, man, so, see? Yeah, man, we are chill out, and, you know, super grandma come take him over, man, so, you know, Tamaman, so. You know it already. Yeah, man. I hear this. Lied. You know you're earth strong. Are you earth strong today? Enough blessing in a brother. Enough blessing. Enough blessing. Enough blessing. Keep it real around here. No top line. See? All right, people. Want to see what going on in the house, in the part, in the Enromagan house yesterday. Me see Queenie and Lollipop. Them clash. And Queenie wants them to do the work for the public. But me want to run back something and ask Queenie about the work for the public for him say him did I do. Yeah? Because one thing when I do, you know, no guy no go on there for hold him to account. What you do or you deal with the public. And then when you come and say you work for the public, we are wholly accountable. But Lollipop, right. Lollipop, right. Lollipop, I tell him, say, do a thing in an order, don't do this and that and that. So Queenie want to flip it. So when the thing drop a road, because Queenie love the propaganda, you know. Propagandist, you know, Queenie. Yeah, capital E, Queenie, yeah, man. Not Queen B, make honey. Queenie, yeah, man. So Queenie, you know, and Lollipop, kick off, Minister Queenie. And Lollipop, kick off. And Queenie walk out. The E walk out. Yeah, man. Look here. Look here.
Once, don't tell me not to speak.
Remember, I refuse to have you describe in any way any member who is not able to attend any sitting in the manner that was.
Why didn't you allow him to answer them when he was here?
Please, that matter I will deal with at another level.
No, if I can't ask my question freely and you want to muzzle me, you can keep it by yourself. You want to muzzle me and your rulings are what I call it. You freely with no basis.
Very well.
You want to keep the truth from Jamaica, and I'm not going to be a part of anything that you.
The truth from what, Jamaican? If when you tell the truth, people tell the whole truth. You show your CV, your life, you come up. You know, me dad and super granddad, everything, your wife, you show the truth. Show how you run the contract them and everything when you show the truth, you know. When you show to Jamaican. Remember play about this. When you watch a big clash, bigger than any stage show clash, man. Yeah? Queen E and Lollipop clash. Watch this.
Once, don't tell me not to speak.
Remember, I refuse to have you describe in any way any member who is not able to attend any sitting in the manner that was.
Why didn't you allow him to answer them when he was here?
Please, that matter I will deal with at another level.
No, if I can't ask my question freely and you want to muzzle me, you can keep it by yourself. You want to muzzle me and your rulings are what I call it. You freely with no basis.
Very well.
You want to keep the truth from Jamaica, and I'm not going to be a part of anything that you're trying to stifle the truth. Jamaica must know what we have dealing with these sensitive areas.
Member, there is decorum.
So people, look at them. Let me stop this. You know, at the same time, I then pass for the old witch. The old witch. Uncle think she's 99.999% witch. She go on the broom. That has struck 5. Witch. And a wizard too. In a one. You know who you call wizard. But she a witch and wizard in a one. Struck 5. And then move it to 65 so she can stay 70. Yeah? And the matter about the truth. When them they do them own thing with the laws around put who for protect themselves from prison work. Eh? You know, put them people man them dangerous man. But right away, me love how Lollipop angle the thing. Can you know we deal with it straight. Him angle it a real manner. And him right. When you're right, me tell you you're right. I don't like me. Him right. When him do right. You understand him right there. But see Queenie get up now and vex. and walk out. Nobody censor Queenie, sanction Queenie, I do nothing. A matter of fact, I'll show you a lot of things more with Queenie or Queenie operate and behave. Yes, still, you Queenie does say, you know, if you tell the Jamaican the truth, well on there. Queenie, may I hold it to your country, you say, you know. Well on.
And there is respect in all of these matters. And I wish that you would preserve that.
You're telling me about the crime and respect.
Thank you very much.
I asked the question very decently and in no raw custom. So tell me about the crime and respect. I'm trying to get the truth from, so is that disrespect? It seems you want to encourage all form of things and that's wrong and it must be exposed. I'm not going to be a party to anything that trample the truth. Jamaica should know. You can keep your committee by yourself.
What? So Queen needs to keep the committee by herself. So I hear from a person I say, one of the persons where Queenie want to talk about was the advisor to the former opposition leader, Peter Phillips, or something like that. So like that person is supposed to be a part of something. Like, I don't know if it, Jamaican work or something. Because busy, well, I'm not farmer advisor or something. But Gugu Gaga was not advisor to Lijo. I know him as the commissioner. Me don't know. You can't tell me. Eh? And I said, tell Jamaica the truth. Like we not feed them kind of little things. And the road I fix are not, a matter of fact area. Here Queenie style, they want to talk to Jamaica like it good to Jamaica. Here the style with Queenie now. Watch here Queenie now.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Warmington.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Ashwana Small. I'm calling from BATV.
The what?
From Business Access TV.
Yes.
Yes, I'm calling to get a response from you. Read the strike that's happening. It's still on.
Ma'am, don't call me out saying a damn nonsense. If there's a strike, to speak to contractor and worker. Don't call me as a minister and say damn nonsense, ma'am.
He wants the government to intervene and you're the minister of work.
The government employee. Don't call me on my phone. Get off my phone.
No, you tell me, no censors. Nothing, no sanction or nothing. This is from Business Access TV, journalist. I call this, and you get this. I mean, your PSOJ, I mean, your JFA, what them name? Jamaica for Justice, JFJ. I mean, nobody will know that send them to Queenie. Nobody. This could have right people. Yeah, but you don't see it, right? Eh? Nobody not sanction this at all about you hide the truth from Jamaica from Wawa, but the person that asks you about Jamaicans and a strike and it happened to do with Jamaicans. And this are the response for them get. No go that. Listen to one here.
To a shouting match on Tuesday as both sides of the House argued about the government's proposed minimum wage offer. However, things got heated when controversial Member of Parliament for St. Catharines Southwest, Errol Warmington, referred to Youth and Culture Minister Lisa Hanna as a Jezebel.
The copy that I got from him, it said, Mr. Speaker, it is indeed a pleasure for me to be afforded. It says a pleasure for me. He said, he said he did not use the word pleasure. Don't ask me. He said he did not use the word. I shall not say that. Mr. Speaker, he said he did not use the word pleasure. And he said, Mr. Speaker, just a moment, please. Will you please open your copy?
Deputy Speaker of the House, Mr. Lloyd B. Smith, called on Mr. Warmington to withdraw his comments.
Mr. Warmington.
Mr. Speaker, it really is unfortunate.
You called a member of this House Jezebel. I'm asking that you retract that. Mr. Speaker, I withdraw that word, but allow me to read the sentence after.
And remember, me say, Angela Brown goes, shut him out. Don't use this word in here. Sanction her. But me just hear him just say, shut him out, Jezebel. And the foot, they depend on the place, I never hear said to sanction him. But this who talk to the Jamaican public just yesterday. This. Let me continue. Continue.
The government of Jamaica. That's what not you. You told with the parish council. So I am following. No, you don't follow my tour. I'm not tour with this is the political tour. Right, and it's a government, so I want to know what is happening. Not recognize. Hold on. Caretaker not recognize something. It's not Jamaica. I want to know what is happening. You hear me? Caretaker.
Yeah, him take it not political. No, you're the government. And what you do, you can't come and say caretaker and recognize the man is up in ban in a Poland. And a guy I can tell you about your chink and your all kind of things. And really the chink, you know. And what have you, you know. And the nastiness, you know, Queenie, aka drama queen. Can be a drama queen making, you know. Queenie. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I recognize in the Constitution of Jamaica. I don't know about caretaker. I'm a citizen of this country. Well, and I have interest.
And you see, you all them big and dunce and fool. So, no care what you do, even if you're government, when you can get kicked out. So you have caretaker on your side, same way. And even right now, you still have caretaker on your side. Them not recognized in the Constitution. Caretaker, according to it. Drama queen. But they still vase, she did a fixed road when the man lose his life in the same place over Portland in 2018. A fixed road, and when them say this, the government no sanction, nothing at all. Them just say, oh, private money. Oh, you are private money, get roll and get everything from the government, Ministry of Works and everything. And you have fixed road. For vote. And them say when I talk about vote. But caretaker can recognize. As the man dead, you see them to cover these things to stop. You hear what I'm just saying a while? You use it right across the board. What I'm saying now, don't forget it like on my plate or so, you use it back on them. You see everything with them to know. Now the house I move this and I move that. You undo it when you have a new prime minister and you hold them backside and make sure you lock up all of them. All of them. Make sure you run them status, run them money, run them company, or you get this company, or you get this, you pay, could get this, or you get them lanya. You take it back for the people of Jamaica. If we don't do that, you end up like 80. No two way about it. You hear Queen here say, listen, drama queen, listen here.
Keep your interest to yourself. No. And your yard. No. Don't come on my tour. Don't come on my tour. May I share my interest? I don't want you here. I'm here with the member of parliament. Enough. Well, I am here. You see the council with me? I am here. Me not tour with council. Say with the mayor. I am here. All right, tour with the mayor. I am here. So wait, who invited you? Only chink off and slide when you invite you. Well, guess what? You know who you invite. So if you invite me as well, you invite me.
And nobody and them are big people and say, hey, Nassim out, drama queen. What you say no make no sense. Yeah, this is a Jamaican citizen. But you feel that the place of fear and this is the arrogance. It gets sanctioned as censors? No. This is the drama queen. That's what Mr. Lollipop did right, what Lollipop do. This is a drama queen. Yeah, when I see what I want, here again. I'm going to show you, I just one and two things I show you with drama queen, you know. The real drama queen, watch out. That's a queenie.
In Jamaica that need a place for the repair?
No, it is not, but...
Yeah, this, the bridge.
That's the only bridge in Jamaica that need a place for the repair?
No, it is not, but I just want to get an
update. Is that the only
update.
bridge in Jamaica that needs repair or replacement? You called me about particular bridge?
I'm just seeking an update on the matter, Mr. Warmington.
I don't need to give you no update at all. I'm asking if that is the only bridge in Jamaica that needs replacement or repair. That's not the only one.
The man that say if I want bridge, remember your minister of Jano. Of job creation, economic growth and job creation. And you have a journalist call from the Observer, and this is how you talk and hang up your phone. If that's the on the bridge, you hang it up. You know, your PSOJ, you know, your Jamaica for Justice, you know, you're none of them. Just watch them movement. I'm going to show them, you know. And these are things that just happen at the little Spaniard. You have enough more. Enough more. See? But me just go through, you know, drama queen like them thing, you know.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on OneSpotMedia.com. A stark and stinging defense of the Prime Minister this evening by one of his ministers amidst questions and criticisms after the SSL multi-billion-dollar fraud.
Now it comes from Everald Warmington in the wake of former Prime Minister Bruce Golding's recent comments on the issue.
Among the critics blasting the FSC and by extension the government's oversight of investment entities amidst the SSL fraud saga is former Prime Minister Bruce Golding. On a recent radio program, Mr. Golding suggested that the government dropped the ball. According to Mr. Golding, the government has a responsibility. They are the ones that issue licenses to these investment houses. And
but that's what I'm talking to you. Governor true matter. Yes, yeah? Yeah, the one. Okay, here it is.
In the issuing of the license, what they are saying to the public is that the government is satisfied that these are good people to do business with.
So that's 100% right. Them satisfied, say them are good people because you issue the license. Remember, people money, billions of dollars, right? All right.
So you can go ahead and do business with them. He went on to say, well, that is what Usain Bolt did, and look what happened to him. Well, that comment has not gone down well with Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Everald Warmington, who has blasted the former party leader.
It's a guy who has lost his relevance and is trying to be relevant.
Okay.
But by attacking your own party, it's just supposed to be.
Yeah, that may I tell you people, this what happened to Jamaica. Because when you're in a party, he might tell you, say, if it's a gang. The party, and if it's shoot, you know, and for work for the people in Jamaica. It's not coming like the police force, like, you know, say police are criminal, and say police are criminal. We police know, say, you have criminal and other things, so they might go back from here, say, right? Queenie, as Queenie still. They look dirty one them. Nobody look in a jacket and tie. Uncle them alone, they say, no, something like police, you know. But they still have too much people serving at the force. I'm doing more work than them. I don't ask. I don't have nobody but serving at the force and go on and thief people and I shoot people and unnecessarily and I kill people and I rob them and I do all kind of things. Never have none. See? But with them, do we have people with weak too? They serve. But them not just serve, them serve themselves. So here him now, he want to serve party, not to be a government of the country, but that the party come first in a for them eye. Them you shouldn't even in a politics. Nobody sanctioned this or say nothing about them kind of little thing. You can't in a politics and do this because when you have a freedom of speech, that show me like more like a dictator thing. So me couldn't, that's why I couldn't do politics because I tell the truth. I don't business you are who. I don't business about the man. If you're not right, you're not right. You see me I say? Him not doing no work on no this, you know. Right now, I can't tell you because you have people around him talk to me straight. Around him. Right? And right now, I know some film equipment I use down in a whole harbor now. People that might get paid from the office. Me not ask. Him own the equipment then. Right now. We know that. You see? We know what going on. Remember me there everywhere, me at the win, you know, me tell you already. And that bad. Who investigate that? Some piece of road I will pay right now in our constituency. They might pay, they pay from the office. You know, can't go check it. If you want a picture, we give picture with it too, you know. Because we know ramping. You know. Remember me know every move when I make it. Remember me at the win. Yeah, no tabloid around here. So here, when I say I saw hear this.
That don't make you relevant. And I want to say, Bruce needs to stop it and stop it now. Back off.
Mr. Warmington insists that Mr. Golding's statement on the matter is not valid, suggesting that the government has no part in private transactions.
So that alone we might talk a shit again. The government have no part. You have a government. You are a licensed entity with a Ponzi scheme or anything. You have the right. That's why you see you have to bail out people. You know. Two things, either you bail out people and them thing there. You see it when the balloon bust, when them call it, when them call the thing the balloon bust in the state and think the government told him come bail out. Who forgot prison, go prison, do it. Remember that, you know, who forgot prison, go prison. You understand? The bank, certain bank too big for fail in America, but who forgot prison, go prison. Yeah? Because the government have a duty not to make them people just come in and do what they want to do and rob the citizens of the country and do what they want to do. It cannot work. You know you have to have regulation. You know it. Them know. You don't go lock up two look man and talk about taxi man and them thing that when they're them big friend. Then run up and down and do beer shit. And you must say nothing. That for stop. You see me I say? Yeah, man. I saw go wicked, man. Oh, man. Yeah, you know. Hear this now. Hear this now. So, he must say the man for stop it. So, the man for worship party. Worship party and leave the people them who vote and give a job. You have to listen them good enough. Sometimes if you slow down, man, and drop back them thing like this and you listen them and you hear where them come from. I say, oh, so not a piece of shit. And I feel it. Drama queen, this, you know. Yeah, man, drama queen. You know, yeah, man. Queenie. Yeah, man, Queenie like them thing. I'm going to play this.
My position, based on a statement yesterday, is some program is on. Enough is enough. We're going to talk about government to encourage people to invest in stock and what they do. When SSL, what on earth does the government have to do with SSL?
The Prime Minister draw the money from SSL. SSL do fund for them campaign. Them campaign. SSL boss. Them. Yeah? The Prime Minister draw the money. The Prime Minister himself, not me. No propaganda when I do it around here. Himself close him account from 2021. Same time and put the man on the board. That alone, that warrant you to kick out a job and prison term. You know, straight in the call it. We don't know it already like Martha Stewart. We don't see it already. See? And then, by the way, you have National Housing Trust and 5 more different agencies and the member to come from the government. Tie up in a SSL. Them say we money safe, we don't hear nothing else. I know them the report to the your Ligel. Or you know come report to we all now. Remember August are coming now, you know. We see what you do, you know. We see what you do. See? So from January till now, you run out with 2 lies. And then you know come back, come say nothing better. Eh? We see what you're doing. We soon turn to you, man, because we're not accountable. This what me I do away the local media supposed to do. But you know, when they make them money and them do them thing, them alright, so them can go on, you know. No man, them forget prison term, man. And a joke, man. We in the diaspora will hold them accountable and we have to pressure that too, yeah? Yeah.
There's a private investment entity.
You stand big and done, so who votes for Warminton? When you have private, that means if a private investment entity rob you, the government in business with it. Billions. So when a youth, when a gunman rob you, remember him is a private entity too, you know. Him and the police and the public entity. When a gunman rob you, that means the police, the government must be business with it then. I won't go kill him and do nothing at all, I lock him up. So when they spend billions, don't forget them people, they will rob people. And a public entity that. And for them private interest, why them rob you, you know. See? So you look on an SSL. So we put it, make a late class to both. People have sense. You don't understand what I say now? Eh? So when gunman come out to come shoot and thing, I say no. And the public and the police come shoot you or rob you. So we're going to leave the gunman and make them extort you, make them shoot you, make them rob you, make them do anything at all. Because the government no business with it. You see when I talk a shit? What you have to do with SSL because it's a private entity. So NC being a private entity. The rest of them in a private entity, that means them can just sit down and take people money and rob them and everything all right. You know, say a garbage come out of the nastiness mouth. Me tell us the drama queen have no sense. It sound like drama queen have sense too, no? Eh? Queen E have no sense around here. Queen first name, man. That's Queen E. No have no sense. Eh? Not Queen B, you know, B make honey. Queen E. Queen E. Just catch it, man. Queen E. See? Yes. You see me I say? It could have been Queen E W, you know, but you leave that. You don't say Queen E. Simple. Yes. See? AKA drama queen. Okay? Okay. All right. So when I talk about private entity, I'm going to play it back. Just hear what them say so. Hear what them say so. Listen here.
What on earth does the government have to do with SSL? There's a private investment entity.
In your country. So that means you could have come with a Ponzi scheme and you come with a private entity and just trick the people, can them and rob them, and the government not supposed to touch it. That means if government even come rob them, they're not supposed to touch it because it's not and like a soldier and police where them employ. Them a do some private thing. Them a do some them own the thing and I rob you by themselves. And that him a tell me, you know. He might tell us if the bank them rob you now, them no business about it because it's private entity. This makes sense. This should be a minister. You tell me, no man. I wonder if them listen with them attack, say who them attack to. And when you think that some people this from back in when I went, no, we are 60s youth still, you know. But when you think that some look like that people this one just start to just make one just caress up. We don't look like that speech. When you get to that speech from? Them can't sit in front of me not care what them doing. You could have come, not care where them go, because them are not up themselves. When just start to make no sense, because you get a rise and give the go ahead, the green light to gunman when them rob people rob your cow, and people are pay the last in it, and rob up people things, and because they are doing private entity things, they're not working for the government. You see me I say? Yeah, you see me I say? Then, so it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah? All right. Play again.
He further contends that the former party leader's comment is part of a continued attack on the current leader and the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness.
What I find with this guy, he always finds some reason to go after Andrew Holness indirectly. And my position is, Bruce Golding, as leader, has been a failure.
That means him just tell you all time one mouth. Let me tell you something. Let me teach you a little thing. Listen. You see, I tell you them chat garbage. Him just tell you, but it good. It's good. I'm going to take him for the word away, I say, no. I take him feet. Him just said Bruce Golding was a failure. Remember, him was part of the cabinet. You know, look what role him play. When you look in a 2007, look what role Warminton play in the cabinet. He was a part of the government. And him just tell you say the government was a failure. You say him fool. Even if them a failure, him not keep it by himself. Him just say them a crush the party, but him must crush it now. Listen again. Not my word. Drama queen word. Him just tell you say Bruce Golding, and remember Bruce is a government. He was part of the government. So if Bruce was a failure, that means he was a failure also. That means the party was a failure. So when them tell you this, what you do? You have to take it for face value. Listen again.
Bruce Golding, as leader, has been a failure.
Listen.
As Prime Minister, double failure.
Double failure as a Prime Minister. Who said it? Drama queen. So by back in Kanjo, you know, him just tell you say the administration was double failure. Double. People know why you're not more than that, you know. And that him say, you know. Him say it, you know. Him just say it out of him out, you know. When you hear him, the man said Bruce as a Prime Minister, remember him was part of the cabinet at the wall over. Him said Bruce was double failure. Well, me take that for, yeah man, you say like when you take the Bible for Bible, we take when just say the double failure for Bible. Because of him say it. Him round them, him in the cabinet, him know why him say it. So I said, no, we don't believe him, no, him say it. Yeah? And him just, you see it? Him just a push down, you know, but him push down the whole government. You understand? Him push down, and you still, enough of them were dead right, yes, no, was part of the same administration. Minus Bruce, and then same one, Andrew and the one of them. That means them was failure. Double failure too. Him say it. Play it back again. Yeah.
Yes. Bruce Golding, as leader, has been a failure. As Prime Minister, double failure. So he need to stop it now. So
some people, you know, man, hear nothing else. So him tell us as Prime Minister, the man was double failure. Yeah, man. Reggae medic. But there, when I listen him good. So if you was a part of a team, and then the leader for the team was double failure, where una work to make the score go up, that means he was a failure, him not good none at all. This way at not good none at all. And it was now. It worse. Drama queen worse. Then Queen E worse than anything right now. Him said the former Prime Minister was double failure and him was a part of that cabinet and that administration. Him was a matter of fact, Andrew was a part too. The one of them was a part. Them was a part. And him admit it. You see me I say? Him admitted. Say, them was double feed. When I hear it, when I say, I'm play it back again. So him can't, that's why I like my footage, you know, because remember, not my word. Not my word. Me not do tabloid. Me just listen what I want to say and me just play it out to make the people them hear and them can't hear it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Drama queen a terrible man. Yeah, listen again.
What I find with this guy,
yeah,
he always finds some reason to go after and do honest indirectly.
Yes, drama queen.
And my position is, Bruce Golding, as leader, has been a failure.
Yes.
As prime minister, double failure.
That means the administration was a failure and it was apartheid people. Not our word. You see it? So he said, I do good and blah, blah, blah. Him tell you the prime minister was a double failure. And for the prime minister, remember, it's a teamwork. Yeah? So if Bruce a double failure, that means the whole administration, including Andrew Holness, including, you know, Manayard and the whole of them was double failure. Double, not single failure. Double. Including the next one you went up and down from Portland and James. No, double failure. Who said it? Drama queen. Not my word. When you hear it for yourself, not my word. Drama queen not tight. When you hear it for yourself, so you can't take them people, and boy, you give them your vote, man. See? This is what drama queen does say. Continue drama queen, because I'm full of drama, you know.
Report of the resolutions brought here today, but I must express my concern as it relates to the people I represent in Southwest St. Catherine.
Yes.
And I've always maintained and believe that when we have these states of emergencies, we need to have curfews, we cordon off here because it must be driven by intelligence.
All right. So I'm telling you the truth now. You see, right? That's the way I said driven by intelligence. That did right. You notice? Drama queen, I want thing with me, you know. My ear good. See? Because we tell them, say, the thing what them have put up, it's wrong. And yes, so when come say, it's driven by intelligence, was right. It's driven by intelligence if you have drop curfew. You can't just get up and just curfew. You know, drop it up Beverly Hills and them place, and Narbrook and, you know, up in them place, Chevy Gardens and them place. You just drop it in some little place, curfew. See? You have to work with people in the ghetto too. You have to work with them. You have to do community policing. You get better response. So yeah, so when they say, never wrong. You hear this? Yeah.
And if we are having state of emergencies, then we know the reason why we're having it. And at the same time, we know where the trouble spots are, and we know who the troublemakers are. And I believe we need to go back to the days when we have curfews and you cordon off areas. You shut it down from...
That's how Drama Queen did right. So Drama Queen is something you're right. You see what I'm saying, so? Eh? Yeah. But Drama Queen, but Queen here say so, him did right. You cordon off the area, you know, trouble spot and do. You see me I say? You see it? Yeah, man, yeah.
6 to 6 for an entire week. Go inside there, search the area. Then you find the guns. You find those who are making you trouble. So by having roadblocks and checkpoints, to me it's not effective.
Drama Queen did right, yeah, so. Drama Queen, so Drama Queen, let me tell you something, because I'm not half for nobody. Me just start the truth to provide. If it's something and it makes sense like this, come against that where right now the government pay a bag of money. And you notice what of them silence? Silence. Definitely silence. Them silent on the whole thing, man. All of them. They're silent. And right now I pay out money. 4.8 million, 17 million other people line up. All some lawyer need to do now is line up like ambulance chaser and work with the people then. Just line up like ambulance chaser and work with the people then. And understand that, don't it? And that them for do. Jane? Yeah, man. Jane? But Drama Queen, yes, so makes sense. When you talk about the curfew, yes, so. You see it? All right. So Drama Queen, me sure you me give you, anytime you say something good, me give you that. See that?
Because we all know, the criminals know where the checkpoints are. So you lock down an area for a week. The troublemakers or gunmen or gang leaders won't know we're going next week. So next week you move to another area, you shut it down again. And
the drama queen. So drama queen, we get something right here. Because it was against that thing where them come with and it failed miserably. And remember, you know, I'm something you know, the PSOJ, when I talk about private this with the SSL. PSOJ, them are part of that. A private thing. For all the private people, them ever say the government no business with it. So don't them business fair listen what the private sector organization in Jamaica talk about. The drama queen. You don't make drama. You see me I say? Yeah, you see when I talk about what if you doing, you have to gather information, like what I'm saying, and then you deal with the thing, and deal with the curfew. So drama queen did write us. So drama queen, me give a ticket about you tell me say as a prime minister, Bruce a double failure and you was part of the cabinet, so it was a double failure. You can't take back that, yeah? Because the drama queen and something again. Look here now.
Damian Mitchell, Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson has requested a full report into an incident involving Government Minister Everett Warmington and cops from the St. Catherine South Police Division. It appears that Warmington, who is also the Member of Parliament for St. Catherine Southwestern, was outside the Old Harbour Bay Fisherman Co-op during curfew hours, but he insists he was exempted from the restrictions.
Yeah, no sense. Oh, if you have a member of parliament outside where you 60 and everything, and you're exempted. Oh, that work. Eh? Oh, it work. Oh, me exempt. And the government are exempt them and people sit down and that work. It can't work. No, it couldn't work in another people country. Could never. Only in Jamaica. Eh? Only in Jamaica. These people bigger than the laws. And the police, them because remember Google can not police. Google. Me tell you already, you're not police, you forgot what me. This now away about Madison. And Madison not handcuff him and charge him. You could have charged him. But Madison I fear him work now. Oh, me not charge him, me not want to lose my work. Him start accuse the man. I put political line to him and I know say the man father carry ballot back some up in a King Western or the whole up in them place there. The man is a JLP, him father is a JLP activist. You never know. The man could have tell about him father and everything, man, want and I want to you. The man, even when police come there, man, make sure the box reach. And yes, the man said, this man, him start, labor Warmington, like, it's a PMP. So when them do them, divide people. Yeah, Jamaica. Me love me get up people, them, And when me say me get up people, I talk about me get up people who come from here, and this, so me get up people, them. When me do something for get up people, me no business, because most of the time I do things to get up people, them come from me, fit them constituency same way. Straight. You think my business about constituency of people and people life that I talk about. Me see man dropping at the pit. The other day, I see the Prime Minister and look on him 4 days in the pit, that old man, 4 days. Them throw out fire for burn him up down there. When I remember in that Spanish town, I will give him some money. The Prime Minister never come and make up and get back in car. Them rob him car. And then forgive them. The people carry them, forgive them. See? Say I give them money, let's go compose up. We don't see it do this. But when the people them call and ask about no one stop work and work for myself, a rum bar, you take the opportunity. That's how I know so I work back way. Enough thing I do, I never even talk about when I see the thing in the taxi driver. I don't remember him, don't. When we said the money go give the man, but the government see that them should have chip in and say I could get back something give the man. A matter of fact, them sees enough carry off a waff. But them could have even said I could write up, I could take one of them man and give to the man and do something. The man forgive who threw him in there. For look how the pit deep. Look when them drop the man. On the seat, don't it? Eh? Them touch the man? No. 4 nights the man spend down at that channel. You to not hard to wicked to, Rob the man go back for kill him at your fire down there and big stone. But him say me all under, 4 days without food and tea. Eh? Wanna see it? Wanna remember it, no? I just tell her that. Can't forget that. So drama queen, you say, no, them do them transfer man listen. For Queenie, them transfer man listen. And police commissioner. Which one is police commissioner? Them at a Google Gaga. I'm not a commissioner. He's not a commissioner. He's just a puppet. But it's a Google Gaga. And the tricycle, let me see. I may have it, see that? I'm going to put it, what I do? I make it burn your Google, because you know I get it again. You may have ring it, yeah, man, see that? Google. This, you know, I get this again. Done with the Google. See what I say? Yeah, when you hear it, look about it. Google can't get it again, man. Done with Google, man. You see me? Yeah, man. Done with the Google. Done with Google, you know. Google. Yeah, man. See? And I'm not done the same. I'm continue with drama queen. Let me see what I want here, so.
Only one people, not everyone is convinced the dictum is actually portrayed throughout the society. That conversation has resurfaced following Minister and Member of Parliament Everald Warmington's comment that opposition leader Mark Golding is not fit to become Prime Minister because his parents are white people from England. Warmington referred to Golding as the Bakra Master, which has sparked a public uproar as many slammed the minister for his utterances. Also disappointed by Warmington's comment, PSOJ President Keith Duncan says the MP's statements have no place in Jamaican politics.
The PSOJ is disappointed with the recent racially divisive comments made by Minister Everald Warmington. These comments have no place in the Jamaican context, now or in the past, as it is totally inconsistent with our motto, out of many.
You know, said no one in the future, don't it? No one in the past? It will be now and in the past. Remember hear what you say now, because you're asset to in a Duncan. Yeah, man, your asset that come from an asset. Hear it.
These comments have no place in the Jamaican context, now or in the past, as it is totally...
No one in the past. You see, that's what I say, when you listen to them, you know. Me say, you know, anyway. But remember, you know, bell belong to school. No guy no want no bell boy. None. Ben belong to school and not church. No belongs to some guy. People now. Listen, my man. Them for the, hey, let me tell you this. But we have a look at thing with us. We run it, man. You understand? The guy no want no bell boy, man. No one in the past. PSOJ president. Let me hear him again.
Disappointed with the recent...
No, and in the past. That means him want the man for continue in the future. And them that's a sense of him, you know. Or something in that or them come down hard, you know. But we're disappointed. No, and in the past. Listen again.
Racially divisive comments made by Minister Everald Warmington. These comments have no place in the Jamaican context, now or in the past.
No, or in the past. Fucking I said. Now we probably don't know what I just said a while, you know. My donkey poop, man. They may not, yeah, no are in the past. No are in the future. No are in the past. And who interviewed this? No correct him. Look at
Mr. Everald Warmington. These comments have no place in the Jamaican context, now or in the past, as it is totally inconsistent with our motto, out of many, one people.
Duncan says the nation's political code of conduct clearly rules against malicious statements about opposing candidates, their families, and party officials. He says it goes against Warmington's moral responsibility as a political representative.
Distasteful and divisive statements from either side of the political fence.
You know, either side, though, you see, that not tell you how them work. When you hear something, them tell like how them said the girl get raped. You know, they don't children are really politician, them come out and them apologize. When you trash it out, them never say them rape the girl up there. A big mama with her foot dry like Sahara Desert. With her foot dry like Sahara Desert. Drier than that. Yeah? Run out, come tell the lie and spread the propaganda. Same thing, that one you say, you know, any political party, when you talk to who direct toward do the thing and you say sanction him. It must work because a long time you are going so. Look how much thing on the sequence of the bridge and everything, and this is the best could have said. This are the best this could have said. And I be a crap about any political party. You hear them? Because PSOJ, when them talk, you see two them get blind from one party and then they can trample poor people. And them can rule around when joint party in a them run things. And the people again, they move the power from the people. See? We have to change that. That have to change. We know the foolishness. Hold them accountable. Them forget what accountable to, you know. Because they make what's amount of money. We don't know how them get it because them no report. We don't know nothing at all. And, you know, The government not have to chat to them or nothing at all. It's bad. It's bad. You see me? Yeah, man. Bless up Allen, man. Bless up Earl. Earl, bless up. Bless up I. You hear this? Yeah.
Cannot be condoned or supported. It is our collective duty to hold each other accountable for our conduct.
He says persons must be held accountable when breaches are made to the code of conduct, further noting it sets a poor example.
We are encouraging both the Prime Minister and the opposition leaders to take the higher ground.
So, well, Queen E make the statement. Are you hear where far him gone? I mean, we are encouraging the Prime Minister and the opposition to take the higher ground. And not them make the statement. No, one of those say them at talk about vote. You know, say nobody have ID to go vote on them because thing there. And say them at talk about why we not talk about apologize how they run out and this and that, like somebody can just make an ID so you know they can have a voting list for the control and them just run go vote. We not buy vote though. Because of the last vote, they buy vote and they spend a lot of money. So nobody not go to prison for these things. And matter of fact, we not give them the money for spend it for buy the vote. Instead of what I want to go to prison, we're not criminal. We're not criminal. Me I want to can't be friend. Hey, I them be war with you know. Them, you know, say them me point out. Me not beg no friend from them. Some people know them licky and want to go, you know. So when you say no, me know. So nothing but both them, you know. Because they say them are going to look upon you. No, if a police a thief, I'm a thief. If government a criminal, them a criminal. When me have to laugh up with them and talk about money, brother, listen me. One day you're dead. We get old and we get a big man, you know. When you get older, one day you're dead. What you gonna do? Keep the truth. Might can't beat right. Saying keep it real. You tell them to keep it real. You understand? We don't go on nothing, keep it real. So you where I'm going there, so the Prime Minister this because they want to cut cross it. For them all drama queen, accountable. Sanction drama queen. Never get a sanction yet. Never. A jail for them, man. Yeah.
The interest of managing the tone of the communication of their political operatives in line with our agreed political code of conduct.
Warmington.
Yeah, in line with our agreed code of political conduct. And you know that when them do is chop on the thing and then go somewhere else.
Comments were made at a JLP conference in St. Catherine Northeast on Sunday. Veronique Bowen, CVM Live.
This is what them go with all the time. This is what them go with. So when me say drama queen or Queen E, aka drama queen, get up and talk about doing the people them business. You not do the people them business or you stay, man. You insult the people them all the time. So me don't know if other people them, you know what can I choose you want the people them for here? You want the people them here say, are you a master lodge? You have to tell them, you show them. See that? We know. You have to show them. See that in your thing. Yeah. So remember me have everything, you know. I don't know you that in your thing. We know say you're a master lodge. Now you that. We know. And we know enough more of them join the thing and what have you. So me not have to tell them, maybe show them. Now you this. We know say it's a master lodge. So some of them worried over you over them. So we know it's a master lodge. You understand? Yes. Yeah, man. So we know. We not have to ask. Come here, show it. See? You know see him? Some of them there. All right. Don't ask me, you know. Remember, me are the man of the wilderness, you know. So me have everything, you know, me good. Don't ask me. See? Yeah, man. Me good. Yeah, man. So when I have to ask, I know so I gotta have them. They gotta have it. So when I say Queenie pop up and I say, go on to the people them and the people them for know the truth. Oh, you want to go to the people them, nobody no want to know the truth from you, brother. You step the people them neck, you disrespect the people them, you never get sanctioned yet in a parliament and nothing you do what you want to do. Look here. Look how the two of them clash. One of them did right, though. One of them did right. Look here. Look here.
Don't tell me not to speak.
Remember, I refuse to have you describe in any way any member who is not able to attend any sitting in the manner that's what.
Why didn't you allow him to answer them when he was here?
Please, that matter I will deal with at another level.
No, if I can't ask my question freely and you want to muzzle me, you can keep your meat by yourself. You want to muzzle me and your rulings are what I call it. You're freely with no basis.
Very well.
You want to keep the truth from Jamaica, and I'm not going to be a part of anything that you...
The truth, you want, when you tell me your truth, your personal truth, them and tell it to the Jamaican. All right, this is what I remember him and say, I want to keep the truth from Jamaican. Eh? But look at man go Jamaica and ask him about the bridge, or ask him about anything and them thing there. But matter you want to keep the truth from Jamaican because they want people to hear this. And say, yes, if I do something good now, him for go, man. Yeah. No, that they must feel, man. Any that them feel, man. You see me, I say, drama queen feel a way they feel, you know. Empowered, like I say, hey, remember me a master that and you just baby lads, me I can talk to you anyone I want, you know. Yeah? Yes. You see? Yeah, man, but no work, so. But right now, Lollipop did right. Minister Pop did right. Yeah? But drama queen never right, so. Wrong, yeah.
Trying to stifle the truth. Jamaica must know what we have dealing with these sensitive areas.
Remember, there is decorum and there is respect in all of these matters. And I wish that you would preserve that.
You're telling me about decorum and respect?
Thank you very much.
I asked the question very decently and in no raw customs. So tell me about decorum and respect. I'm trying to get the truth from, so is that disrespect? It seems you want to encourage all form of things and that's wrong and it must be exposed. I'm not going to be a party to anything that trample the truth. Jamaica should know. You can keep your committee by yourself.
Say, himself, Lollipop keep him committee by himself. You see him now, no man has nobody not sanction him, nobody can talk to him. It's impossible. A country can run some man. Eh? But then when them jump up, every sanction they want to jump up about sanction too. Eh? It's so bad. Go jump up about sanction. Nobody now put some things by you. When they get up and put some things by you see? Then put child molestation by you. And one of the wickedest things that, you know. When you put all them things upon you, you know, you have to come out same time, you know, because you know, so you're never there in the place, and you know, in these kind of things, you come out and you can't speak out. You know, wait till nearly 30 years and then you come chat some shit. And then you blame political things and, you know, political slogan where there was no political nothing. Believe to it, me, I tell you. Because nobody never there was no political, nothing. There was no contest, a snap election call. And Manley, Sir Manley, back away. Never contest. So there was no political stroke and nothing at all to gain. And then you're young youth like 19, a young youth like 19 them time there and something. And then you do some boom. And people come and say, and I pick by you, not your father. Never even know your name. Puzzle me. So it can't be nothing but no political nothing. That a foolishness, that a garbage. Some forgot to remind them. Saying that there was no political thing there. So I remind them now. I make them consider what them putting on the paper and I make somebody you know, rewrite that. Like the other day, they write something on the paper about Jamaica is a little newspaper. Remember once somebody write, you can't write anything. You can't say Jamaica heaven. But when you look on Jamaica, we don't have no water and thing on the place at. And if them say L at, that means we act like L. If them say not to like the sun, we act like the sun then. See? So we no business. So we can't use any one of the word. You understand? We can't use any one of the word. So, you know, when them write, when them want to write, but it's not real. If you tell them it's not real, them just move, it's not real. It just don't real. That's how it go. Eh? That's how it go on. So me run as a brother keep it true. When them say something if it's right, me tell you say it's right. But me I tell you say, you know, drama queen say, you know, Bruce Golding administration was in double fail as a prime minister. Double failure. That means him fail too. Because fear fail, and like how Kanjo know, him fail bad, you know. More piece of can't. Remember, you know, talking don't mean nothing to me. You know. Talking don't mean nothing to me. No mean nothing. You can't talk about me like see the evidence of things. See? Me come from ghetto, me not hide it. But me I want get to you to me can't trick. No. When I can't treat me, nothing wrong here. Nothing. See, I study on our parts of them, and the big look now, me think like a country, like superpower country. Tell me I tell none of that, you know. Yeah, man. Somebody around 40 years or 50 years, I don't know, not babysit, man. They think like Canada and America, like how the whole country run and all them come together and those generals and them thing there. And like Europe and the one of them country. They think like them, all them think and pass that and blur up everything to one. In a one. Not just America or Canada or UK or Europe, all of these countries, China, Japan. You have to know them think and how them move and North Korea. Yeah, and Middle East. You have to think about everything in a one. See? Yeah, man. So my brain work on a different level. Yeah, man. And nothing no pass. I'm telling you, it's a video talk, don't it? So when you hear Queen E and Minister Lollipop pick off, Sir Pop now, in the right. I'm alone, I say, really stand up to Queen E, drama queen, because drama queen that, and Minister drama queen, and deal with it. Yeah, man. I'm alone, and him do it calmly, so I'm right. And then drama queen, right? When them talk about the state of emergency, you know, better you have to know and do your thing. And did right there, sir. But otherwise, this everybody, so nobody know why you come and tell about, about for this and for that and all kind of foolishness. We know you're not that, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, Golda. No, man, a drama queen, man. Remember, I be a drama the queen. A Queen E, you know. You can't say Queen E-W. Initial. Queen E, because Queen B, only that, so, they can't put Queen E side of Queen B. Because the B up there, they see you have A and B, then you have the C, D. Yeah, you see where you come down? Yeah. So you have, before you reach the E. You see that? So you have a space. So you can't put the B, like only. But the E, I don't know where the E make. Queen E. You see me I say? Yeah, man. So you have, as I say, you have just an A and then the B. But you have to have C, D, and then, So you see where how far from B, the E there, Queen E, aka drama queen. Drama queen. Nobody sanction drama queen. Yeah? Nobody sanction drama queen. Nobody censor drama queen. Drama queen can do anything. Anything, this up who, and then drama queen come talk, somebody could chew to it again. Drama queen come, some admit say, Bruce Colin fail as prime minister, double fail. And the double fail, he might talk about himself and him don't even know. Him brain a kicking and not kick right, Not kick right, because say you fail and you come and tell me, say, you tell me in other words, say you fail. Because if Bruce fail, if him think administration fail, that means you was a failure also. So you tell me say you was a failure. And that you just said to me, And me said to him, I said, no, me not say it. Then if the prime minister fail, that means you are a failure, man. And the prime minister, the head of government, that saying, only make up the cabinet, So if him fail, that means you are a failure. You never know that. So you was a failure. He was a failure. Queenie was a failure. Where's the Queenie he came in? But him come to the truth about something him say was a failure. Double failure. He was a double failure in abuse administration. That him tell me look why. When you hear it, don't it? So when him things him say about Bruce, he must say about himself too. Queenie, you never know yourself you talk about. But he does say, Bruce attack the party, but you was attack the party too because you attack the whole administration. What you think? Yeah? He's sick, He's sick. Yeah? Him sick. Queenie, very sick individual. Then, my brother, I pray strong to you, lady. Pick up the whole 2 mile code. The whole of UK. Pick up on yourself and things. Stinger. Say Earth Strong just gone, Hey, no family. I want somebody be a deported amount. I want, one. You have to send them a house full day. Because we can't. I'm a matter of fact, I don't think them banned in that amount, Them no ban the 22nd boy, Them register them in the month and then them change them thing. But what if I send them to 1st of April, man? Can't send them in February because I'm old lady month. I can't send them in August because I'm old man month. And my son month and my daughter month. And, you know, I can't do that. I can't send them in December because I'm a month. That neither November, October. My son and my daughter them month. So, you know, July, you know, it's my month and grandkids month and, you know, son month. And can't do that neither. See, I'm a virgin them month, you know. Family, real people. Them. Can't send them in August. And September. So I can't do it. So I forgot to send him to a last food day. Or when I'm not there for him, we have to dip him out of the month. I can make the month look bad. Make the month look bad. Man, tell and them people, they have some famous people at this month. Can you imagine, man? And most of them people are stand up for poor people, you know, man. Eh? I want to select down poor people rapidly, so we say them claims them come from poor, you know. Yeah? You come from poor, man. When you come from the poor, you stand up with the poor man. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, you do that, man. You see me, I say, what you mean, man? Yeah. I want thing with Mr. Gordon. I say it already. You them talk about rape when you look him come and apologize. Them say dead people, them him come and apologize. And I said, yeah, man, with us, them take it for granted, sir. But go and do your thing. I don't know if you lock them up. Just do your thing and lock them up. Because them say them a seasoned politician and thing, and I say, yeah, we could just draw some things. Because them now have nothing to talk about, you know. So them just, you know, yeah, them just come in and just draw for nothing and make a bag of nice and JFJ, una full of shit. But they ever tell you no, me I tell you no. Because una know what JFJ, Jamaica for justice, we not deal with no justice. Kevin not deal with no justice, them could have killed off the ghetto youth themselves and do something I want to say in the office and get money. When I get money to when I get grant and I get all kind of things, so not all align and look at dirty thinking pocket. Dog without teeth. Remember when I send me thing I call me Mr. Allen and Mr. Brown in a one, you know, when them take my back seat and them thing. Remember me not done do no yet, you know. Me never start. Remember, me just deal with Andrew them because them now you can't step in a poor people's shoulder. That was in the promise. Me see a video with Andrew down in a. Me see a video with Andrew down in a yeah, Samaris, you good. See, me see a video with Andrew down in a him dead man. When I go, I want a baby, and I said them do it so, and I say we know that the police they are not good, and in burn out the police, but I just want to know we got to talk because we know how them say no. You might have a crab. You are a pint of them crab or people get shot, man. Eh? A crab. I say if you kill them police, you just kill and not carry in, not can make sure them dead. And then you run behind these people. The word him supposed to get sanctioned, not supposed to come out of him out. Eh? Saying the word not supposed to come out of him out. None at all. Saying it's not supposed to. But people just let it go. SSL them sweep it under the carpet. People if you rise up and ask them what nobody now get charged for the coke. Nobody. Cannot get to people quote that. $16 billion worth of coke. Can't 3 pint nothing, you know. And then the next 12 pint of, you know. $16 billion worth of coke. And nobody in a Jamaica. Eh? And nobody, not even one person here get charged. Took much months and a half. Barely run out and say, oh, people can get charged. Mark and me smooth. And them that tell me nothing. Can't believe in them, you know. Yeah? What I do to the people? Hey, people, never get up in a, never get up in a joke. No, man. Time for them get up, man. No, man, get up, man. Get up, man. Stand up, man. Stand up, man. Stand up against it. No, man, you have to stand up against them thing, man. They are top one, man. You stand up against this, man. The communist thing where one in Jamaica for stop. Stand up against communists, man. Yeah. Can't do a communist thing, this, man. You have to stand up against it. And North Korea where they are China. No, I have to stand up against this. And when they are Russia, when you talk now, you find yourself a drop 2 billion, the biggest one there. You go get up people, you know? Yeah, man. Well, yeah, man, them have to stand up against them thing, man. Yeah, man. You have to stand up, man. You have to make the vice bird when some guy, when you come up in every constituency, you have to rise up against them thing. You don't make them boy come take on them for a puppet. and boat in a commune and come laugh with them again. Telling them about road and water. That, listen, when they put the Baba Green on the road, that no do nothing that no put food in your pot. No found no them have vehicle for drive. Them alone have 5 and 10 vehicles. Till them have all much car. Yeah? See? That now nothing for doing, no garbage truck, nothing. When last, yes, still them collect money for these things. Them a rob the money. When last garbage truck come on the road, when they have the road for drive pan. When have the road for drive pan, must set out garbage truck for reach pan it. When have for burn on the garbage. Breathing all them smoke then on the lungs and all kind of things. Eh? It make it worse. That was no promise. But money are missing left, right, and center. And every money with them get, first time, me think, you know, when the government are travel, them tell you why them travel, how much money them spend, and then the opposition that run out and want to find out or taxpayers money, and blah, 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 blah. Them that come and outline, you never have to ask them, I say, well, we are going on a trip, we are going to that, and we're going to spend this. Them just get up and take the plane with their money. Them all have 2 and 3 the same vehicle now if you carry the Prime Minister. I have to wonder if I have the nuclear code them to backside. If we shall give them feed them thing they carry. Eh? You have to wonder. Eh? Yeah. Track pass. So them have to ask him for donkey. And then when you give one somebody donkey, everybody start big donkey now. Everybody start big donkey. And by 2023. And then it's a 2030, you know, at the vision. At the vision for everybody have a donkey. And Mr. Chinese never place a kill dog. The authority not see that and go lock them up. Cruel to 2 animals, you know say that not in our book. And una have them a work and them can kill the dog and them donkey them. Them will have. Eh? You can't make them do that, man. You can't make them do that. See? Everything we move, we have to watch on yourself too. Because man, them nyam on it too. Everything we move, you know. Them want to eat, you know. Everything we move, them want to bite up and eat. Watch on yourself. Not too worry about it. You see? Yeah, man, not too worry about it, man. Keep it real on, man. Eh? Yes, run, run, man, run donkey, man. I come. 2 donkey, them carry, man. Them carry a jackass. CJ. JC. And then them carry the little cub. You don't know, man, it's like a donkey, man, but him not grow. Yeah? And put the hamper, they carry hamper. Then they look good pan in a JC collarbone for carry where they want to carry, you know? Yeah, man. No, man, hey, we have to hold them accountable, you know? We're not busy boy, you know? We're born them, you know? 2030. Jamaica will be paradise 2030. That's for them aim. I mean, I say we still have pit latrine. A matter of fact, the truth is, a lot of people in Jamaica do not own a pit latrine. Them own paper bag, a plastic bag, and newspaper. So when them have them bush, them just add them dig a hole. Both man and woman. Yes, that's the truth. That's how it go. Yeah. Where them I get water for flush toilet, where them I get flush toilet from. You not have it, them just deal with it a bush and all kind of little things, they not have it. And then the truth is now, to the amount of money for ply, and you take ply around $2,000, $3,000, now ply around $10,000, and them I say, yeah, go and good, and you have money for this and that. And that's how it run, man. That's how it run. You can't say people are starving and are dead for hungry, and all kind of things, and they know no still. I say, me do good, look on the road. And them out for go tie on that tree and sleep like goat on that tree. The rain fall, them wet up. Them and them picnic. Only evil. Only evil. Not do nothing for the people, them, man. And you can't find one thing that you come up with what you do. One. A job creation now working. For what? Cut ribbon. Give the woman a donkey. You 150. We do enough time more than that. People in the diaspora do enough time more than that. We have 4 billion at touch at Jamaica every year. 4 billion US. You know, 4 billion US, but I talk about 600 billion Jamaican. Over that, you know, people. Over half a trillion dollar that, you know. Over 600 billion Jamaican that. 4 billion US. See? When I use calculator, I have to use it, you know. Yeah. You see what I say? Yeah. Have around 55 to 1, like at 620 billion. Yeah, more than 620 billion, around 155 to 1. And you saying you give them, and sometimes they get more than that. That nearly them that more than half the budget where them are working right now. See? Yes, still when the money gone, but gone. Then take it, give people them the loose Jamaican, and then take it and buy junk. Yes, buy junk. ICI, the PSOJ, them do ICI work. You know, like we have vendor, them go buy things. Remember the Eagle, them go and buy and then come sell, buy and sell. And that them do. And I call them said, you know, manufacturing company. Grass. Yeah. To stop, man. Yeah, man. You see me, I say it will stop. It needs to stop. See? I want to hold them accountable. Yeah, man, I want to hold them accountable. As I said before, we don't have nothing with drama queen. Because drama queen, you talk about the people them know because you want people them to come talk. You know. Them a vendor. Them a vendor. Them are not about no, them are this and that. Them are just vendor. I see, vendor. See? Drama queen talk about people them business and on people them when you are this the people them when you're up on the road. You know, see, you know, have no sense. You think people are listening to you when you don't diss them like this. You diss everybody on the road. Who not call Jezebel? You say for go back up. You say the opposition for go and go run on. Or Andrew will be a prime minister going in want. And people them block the road. 2 years. Because we don't answer to road block. We got my vote. Me can't stay like them. Or me can't stay like them, you know. Let me tell you this. I mean, I tell you, believe what I tell you. Listen me. You see, no care me I deal with you nice. I move from 0 to 100. If you're alright, then you're good. But you deal with arms just, I tell you, you know. Come in and go skin teeth and then go behind you and say, boy, I deal with arms just. I say, yeah, what the fuck happened to you? And take a frighten you. And you see a difference in me because I can move to you. And the truth. You understand? So me, I got to face the same time. If you do something right, I got to tell you. Say, me and your bedroom, you still tell you the truth. Say, no, this one and them thing. Me could have some business. I'll be in a jacket and time, I can rush the same way. Me the business. You could have when you have the Bible in your hand that make it worse, me still a rush. I don't care. You see? You have to do the right thing. I show you respect, you know, but when you come off, like somebody that talk to me in the week and them ask me a question, I want to rush him. The fastest every year, sorry. First, him call me and talk to me. But him ask me a question where it's stupid. I mean, just rush him same time. Then, you know, you have to put Mr. upon my name now, so I'm calling him put, you know. And I'm one of the business people, them over here talking. But him just ask something stupid. So just a call me, I'm going to rush him. And my wife up there, so I'm going to speaker coming that time, you know. After I said, yeah, but him say sorry. Him say sorry. Yeah, I rush him same time. I'm like, what you do? And straight him up same time. He said, I'm sorry. Fast. So you just stay with me for a little because you have to know what you're saying. You have to know what you're saying. You know. I'm not about to people and anything, man. Seriously. You understand? Yeah, man. Keep it real. I'm going to tell you. I don't like somebody can go and support and say, but him still so you know. Always let me tell you about this and that, but you see how you get. Me no business. I don't care. See, I'm not too fun of people either. When you're a good person, you know, we take care of your family. We have some people skets and them things that some criminal like them big boys at the PSOJ and things about but forever born no. Because we're not trying for the poor. But we have a heart for, you know, the poor and needy. Always can't change. And nothing can change it. So no boy can't buy right and make a change, but stand up for poor people, you know. We can't be like Andrew. Can the people and living at this and know this. When you live in a certain thing and you know people paying, you do the best for flip. Not when politics are come round, you try to hand out something and then use that and play. Because you're not doing nothing. Meanwhile, you have the garbage truck, meanwhile, you have the hospital, meanwhile, people are dead in the hospital. Meanwhile, roach and flea and crab louse the hospital. Rat and everything. Each up in the hospital. So you each up in a little dirty thing in bed. And a hospital that can public supposed the biggest business hospital. I want the biggest, dirtiest, stinkingest place. Show them, I'm showing them about me attack. All right, come. I have this. Let me say I can show now. I want move this. Disregard this. I want move this. Come, I say I can show now read hospital. Okay? Show now read hospital. Let me see what me have it as. All right, see that 2 minutes. All right. So read hospital. All right, so I want to show this. I want to show now read hospital. So me show you a hospital now. When they threaten me, then threaten me a public too, So me talk about public, somebody come by me thing and I say, wait where you come. Wait where you on the outer order, someone. Never nurse, wait where you come down a public. We out of Listen, Moon drive my car coming up public. Me never that come in there. Moon even drive Moon park my car on the ward. Car that get germs. That is not a hospital. And I know disrespect, but me pick up phone, people. It shouldn't be that una have to go through that and say hospital. See? No ambulances, none. You have someone where you have to rent. And if you have the truth is if you have returning residents and you're cool little man villa where you want there and in some nice place and you feel sick in the night and some pressure going up, you can't take up and call an ambulance. You're dead left for your dust for bill and everything and say you enjoy yourself. Because when you took up your thing and say, boy, make a call an ambulance now to come pick you. That will never come. And if a private one, them just come and put it on, it's like a little E20 bus, and them have a little dirty bed and then put it on it. And then, yeah, man, and then them just, if you're dead, you're dead. If you're so there, you're so there, you understand? Me say next thing I want to show. Let me show them two here before anything else, Let me say, I can show you a hospital. Let me just video this. Let me just sit down here so I'll show you a hospital, right? Let me see if you can see it. Let me say me, all right, so. Now show you about your hospital now, right? All right. So this is an maybe I say, well, no man, this is not a hospital, this is a town center. This is an hospital. See? I'll show you a hospital. And you tell me now. And tell me now if it match. Probably more to tell me now. If this it run off right now. More to tell me if it match public. Right. By the way, me show you this. That I run off, but me show you this now. When the man say, me tell you something like not working. Yeah, what you do? Yeah, what the police tell you what to do over here. So now, let me see what I put this on. Let me see what it means. All right. So when the light now work, okay. So this when the light not working, him said the light never did work, but when the light not work, it have more flash. See? The light have a flash, and you use it like a four-way, right? So you still have to take precaution. Look on this.
That appears to be malfunctioning, so lights are flashing red or the lights aren't working at all, you have to treat it like a four-way stop. Thank you very much. Drive safe.
Yeah.
Hey folks, okay, just a quick reminder. If you're driving, you approach an intersection that appears to be malfunctioning, so lights are flashing red or the lights aren't working at all, you have to treat it like a four-way stop. Thank you.
Yeah. You treat the light like a four-way stop. The man said, the light never did work. Me say a working light. Vaz tell a lie. Because him said the light never work and him called the man and months ago. And then it happened for me 3 weeks ago. That means him tell lie. And the man say, oh, him call me. So the man say, you call me. And you say a month ago. Then you go look at your thing and say, oh, I did this. So that means you not tell lie. It's only two lie. You tell on all the while, the lie, when I catch up on the lie, man. You understand? Lie, I catch you up, man. What want say? Yeah, depend on the lie, guy, Yeah? Yeah, come in if I get for car. Me depend on the lie. Me don't make car. Yeah? Cool. Yeah, man. Yeah. We'll finish, take off a thing and become on to the seat. Finish, take it off. Never make on the seat. See, and tell me something now. You saw yesterday I do this. Yeah, yesterday. 7:30. Yeah, yesterday I do this. All right. See them? I show you now, because them threaten me, so when I come out, hospital. Right, so I show them the hospital now, because I show them the hospital now, because yeah, I just want to show them the hospital. It's a hospital, you know. Yeah. It's a hospital. My grandson born at the hospital actually, yeah? Yeah, man, so let me show you the hospital, so. Yeah. Let me show you the hospital. See that? Look at the hospital now and look at the public where you are telling about, right?
Real hospital. You see real hospital.
Behind.
I go to a real hospital. Just there. Front of me.
I can't walk. I don't care about me and nothing, right?
I go to a real hospital now.
That's a pharmacy, right?
Yeah.
Same place, right?
Yes.
Some of them are walking up there. You see?
A real hospital,
Clean, right?
Yeah, man.
That's right? But then they run me down and stop me and do me all kind of things, see?
The hospital.
The hospital.
On the bar. Yeah, man. Shall I wait to right entrance to go through?
Should I walk to my car? I walk through the hospital. Come on,
understand? So, then nice, you know? West entrance is? So, I'm up part now. Backside.
You see? You can't look right through the place. You see? The hospital, mean it's an hospital.
Hospital.
Right? One hospital.
Once you get hospital, I look down was from a park. Out to the
They
parking
make
lot
a
over there.
superpower. Superpower? Now come outside.
Eh? Yeah, man. So, man. Look for my entrance, I'm come out. Park over there, so. Look for my entrance, I'm park there.
See, I mean, come on, nobody now block me and search me and do all kind of thing like that. Don't have a little dirty place. I'm going to put my car in.
I'm going to food this, you see. Park food this, you see. Okay. Find my entrance out now. See? And we can't call it for the place.
See
I don't know what that's
hospital. You have security about me?
Hospital, man. See? I tell them about hospital. I don't know about hospital. Yeah. So let's come out to the ambulance. Cruise out to the place. See? Emergency.
The hospital. So when I check my work, when I check my work.
Yep.
Eh?
It's a call, real hospital. And them all have emergency but not say. Assistance. Them thing the way you see with the blue. If you're out there so you can't make it in, just press it. If you ambulance park up on it. Car park.
See car park over there, you see?
Yeah, man. Real hospital.
Alright, so when we are talking about hospital now and them that come and train, who we tell them come to public? Me I tell you say, not even care the park back anyone of the work than them then award. Nobody not supposed to admit in a them. And you cannot spend so much money in them. Nothing in a them there. Empty shell. With one woman I go like is a Nazi camp people, you know, like a nurse about state that not even be. Now, nothing for save you, do nothing. Send up and I look over here and them tie up on two bed. And we look the place been nasty and stink with some little dirty curtain apart you. And like in your room, you have a bathroom, you have thing, you have a sofa you can't stay, you have something else, you know, for who they there for your wife, for your husband they there. Nothing like that. no family members, nothing at all. You know, security search you. Eh? It's too bad, man. Eh? No man, that's true your time, but that not make them ears. That not make them people get away now. We in the diaspora now have to tell them say, yo. Because sometimes you have a person get a job where they might learn from the job. It's not the seasoned politician. But all they can know say them for just run out and go and lock up some people. You understand? Anyway, me there, you know, cause me I try move off or go on. Yeah, man. Nonsense. Later.